Circle wants to hold its USDC reserves at the Fed as a stablecoin, sees multiple new integrations. In the wake of the collapse of Silicon Valley Bank, which briefly led to the depegging of the USD coin, Circle, the company responsible for issuing USDC, has called for its cash reserves to be held with the Federal Reserve. Circle held roughly $3.3 billion worth of cash reserves that backed USDCs at SVB and temporarily lost access to the funds when the bank collapsed, until the US government ultimately stepped in to backstop all deposits at the bank. Circle is now looking to have its cash reserves held directly by the Fed so as to avoid another SVB-type situation. Fox Green acknowledged that such a move would require stablecoin legislation, saying, "We have been at the forefront of calls for federal regulation at the digital asset industry, and we are optimistic that Congress will act." Circle currently holds 80% of USDC reserves in short-dated US treasuries, with other 20% held in cash deposits at US banks in order to satisfy the immediate liquidity needs of its customers. The USDC reserve is held in a segregated accounts for the benefit of USD holders by law and regulation. Circle cannot use the USDC reserves for corporate purposes. In the unlikely case of Circle's bankruptcy, the USDC reserve would remain segregated for USDC holders and would not be part of the bankruptcy estate. So they say. USDC had a lot of their money wrapped up in SVB. It's all about counterparty risk. And that's why crypto is beautiful. Your money is in your wallet, accessible to you 24/7, 7 days a week. If you have it in a bank, now you're at the whims of the bank. What if the bank isn't fulfilling its obligations? Like in the case of USDC, 80% of it is held short-term government treasuries too. Let's talk about it. The debt market fuels everything. That's where money's created. Money is in fact debt. If there's a problem in the greater debt market, bonds start blowing up. What does that mean for USDC? Be careful of USDC. Banks are destroying stablecoins. Stablecoins depegging. Whoa, where do you put your money? Bitcoin, gold, silver, anything that isn't based on debt.